in the wonderful area of... Oh, there's Bellandor, yep. We are in Telperian's Wall. So we've got to patrol northward along Telperian's Wall, retrieve fallen stones along the Telperian Wall. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Let's have a little look. How is the game sound, by the way? It seems a little bit on the low side to me, but in my head, on my headset, it seems quite okay. It's whether the... Who are you? Oh, you're a Caracal. Are you going to attack? Here you are. Okay, the biting Zanzu. You can get whacked as well. I mean, I think the whole fighting is loud enough. There we go. Oop, let's go over this way. A little smidge. Stowing some deeds. Deedy. Whoop. Run. Whoop. Hello. Fallen Wallstone. That's always a good start. Lots of them. Let's grab some of them. How many do we need? 8? Must have big pockets. Gotta have big pockets for these bad boys. Oops, I'm interrupted. Rubbish. Rapid. There we go, some more. Nice. You gonna attack? Oh, you do. You do. That was just rude. Very nice. Oh, an Amberul ruffian. Kick his ass. You didn't see me there, did you? Oh, the schmugged. Whoop. Right, I don't need to get there because he's probably going to attack me if I did that, so I can go get this one. Let's see around the road for oh, okay. What? Where's that? The awkward first step. 230 meters that way. Okay. An Orcrist. An Amberul ruffian. Can we actually get through here? Okay, it doesn't actually look like it unless we can get up there and jump over. See? Okay, maybe we can. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Ow. Okay, new deed, Lion Slayer of the Cape of Umbar. Did Buffalo attack or did they just complain? A bit like... Oh no, they attack. Cows don't, but the buffaloes do. Cool. As long as we know. A Savannah Stalker. Blue Savannah song. Oh. Let me just remove that. Sort of like a crocodile. You pack on the ground and nothing else. Okay. Where is this pack? I feel like I've walked into the wrong place. Lots of crocodiles. Okay. Okay, shut up. Ah, okay, it's up there. I kind of moved past it. Oh. So bring the stones back. Return the pack to Rafu's. Back along here. Nice. Oh, it's a crocodile. At least these don't attack. They just get a bit narky. So they kind of... Was this the archway that was blocked up? So before they opened up the new area, this was the kind of entryway that you couldn't actually get through, if I remember correctly. Come out of Umbar Harbel and then you get to here and go, nope. That's what I seem to remember anyway. Could be wrong. I may be wrong. I sometimes am. I try not to be, but sometimes you just don't get it right. Right. There you go.
Thank you for collecting these stones. I understand you did not see the people you seek?
Yeah, we didn't. So Ballon
I can make no such decision today, Guardsman Huta.
Okay.
We must build for ourselves lives of peace and safety that can become the envy of all the world. Might you spare a moment?
What news has come in with the tide?
News has come in with the tide. More virtuousness. Go. Okay, and he's telling me he's not.
There is much to be done,
Completely missed
and
the
fewer
promise kept.
hands by which to do it.
Okay, we'll do this. I don't know where it's going to take us. Oh, he's there. One place I didn't look. Go. Have a little chitty chat, shall we? A little chitty chat. No. Uh-uh. I don't want to talk to her. Watching us. Why? Why are you watching? Mhm. He's been smoking with a hookah pipe. I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Only to observe. Mhm. Oh. Let's make like a tree. Leave. Oop, okay, I'm sat here. What the hell? Oh shit. Oh, hello. Please don't. Oh, not for that. I was just starting to worry there that I put myself in a deep, deep hole. So where is Rafus? Oh, okay. Are we actually above? We are, aren't we? Okay. Wee, slidey. Slidey, slidey. Something weird with the sound effect. It's only playing like every other step. It goes chit, 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 chit.
What news has come in with the tide?
Okay, let's
Do you have need of something?
a bird call. Okay. Okay. Golden flowers, level fireworks. Okay. So these literally all just yeah, okay. That's fine. What I will do is open my shared storage. I shall go to tasks. I shall go to medium carryall. And I shall then go. What do we get? We got a salvaged silk hood for a hat of shame. Nice. Okay. Can we see this hat of shit? Oh wow, you get the bag on your head. Cool. We get the bag on the head. Nice. We'll keep that. I know a character would probably love that, but there you go. Okay, so these are leathered sword sheaths, notched axe. Ooh, I don't actually know if I have any of these yet, because I haven't been here before. So we've got any leathered sword sheath? We do, but we've only got 3. What axe? Notched axe, we've got 5. Okay, so we've obviously been getting something. Sand-baked hide. Yeah. No. Goo. And then Sunbronze Claw. Okay, so we can't do these. Oh, we've got 9 of those. Okay. Okay, we could do the Sunbronze Claw. We've got at least one of them. There we go. Hey. Feet off skin. Okay, so that's just no. Boink. Sandy furs. Scorched dew, that can go in there. That can go in there. Guard ear, no. Oily furs can go. They can go there. Okay, so okay, that's not allowing me to drag anything out of there. Okay, we can get rid of them. Not a fan of them. Not a fan of them. And then we can put that into there. Okay. So we've got, we know we've actually got some things, which is cool. That is not where I want to put that. I want to put it in tasks. Dickhead. And then just browse. Keep. They're all. Marvelous. A marvelous. Right. Let's go on a journey then. So I'm going with that. Okay, so Iridir is really the next one. So I think we get on the war steed. Let's head there. Let's head there. Chop, chop. There we go. Ooh, heavy palm. Yeah. Wink. There we go. Hedgehog. Literally was a hedgehog. Yeah, we have played through this. I can't remember if I played on Bull or whether I played. I'd have to check to see where Preachy is, my captain. Whether I played through on him further. I just don't know. Go with Ekagar.
What say you, traveler?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do this because I'll be too far behind. I'm already 153. I don't want to get too far behind because that would be annoying. Ooh. Let's tool. Yeah, we got Amburi. Yeah. Aaron. Hello. Crocodile. I always find this a bit weird that it doesn't render. Ooh, hello. Giant relic of Icorban. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, that'll be all won't it? Whoop. Harsh grinder. Yeah. But this doesn't show more instead of it just being faded into the background. Bit of a strange one. Harsh grinder. And away we go. A marsh strider up the tree. Beating if you want there. I mean, we could technically go all the way up there, but you know. Tater. It's going to be a very different tater growing in these lands. Hey, tater. Potato. Yeah, this is the bridge, but is this one fully intact? Because there's one that isn't there? A bit further along somewhere. Or is it that one that isn't intact?
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Oh. Yeah, that's the bridge. I think still trying to catch me. It is. Oh, wait. Oop, hello. Yay. Rahazi.
You're a long way from home, strangers. Well,
About the
what
village.
have you to say?
Okay. Oop. Nice. Devil Master.
New! It is good to see you.
Wow. He's
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else. What say you, traveler? What say you, traveler?
they say I've talked
What
to
say
everybody.
you, traveler?
There we go. Thank you. Ha okay, so these are the missions. Okay. Okay. We've done missions in a long time.
Do you have need of something?
Each serval's in the den. Okay, yeah. Forging a pass.
Hastal Gur, stranger.
Okay, that's fine. Go inside. And finish that one.
Who are you that
Trinkets.
visits our land? The eyes of my Dumuri have been upon you ever since you entered Ambarul.
I was born in Gondor, Gehazi of Iridir, but I am now a man of Umbar, and that is where my loyalties lie.
The words spoken by your companion Belandor are as smooth as the stones at the bottom of the Ikorban River.
Bit harsh, innit? Don't believe in very much there, does she? I'll tell you. Okay, right, so we've got a insect den west. Vicious. We've also got to defeat Serval. Oh, really? No, put a big crappy ass thing there. Okay, so we're going to go into there, do a sweet round for servals. That's the weekly of 12. I'm not too sure I'm going to do them, but there we go. Let's see. Do that. Crossing flies. We might as well. Servals. Wait. Small seed pod. Using that has no effect. Bit of an egret. Okay. These. Right. Okay, we need to still do the order kind, which we might find in here. Those egrets still have to run around quick. Nice. Lint, lint, lint. What? Did that give us a... No. Don't need you. From this one. Yeah. Noisy, noisy, grumpy, grumpy. We get it, we get it. Diddle, 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 diddle. Hello, frog. Down there. Really, 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 really. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Let me meet you early. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's that one done. That was easy enough. Thank you. Smack it in the vest.
You still live? Your reasons for coming to Amberul must have satisfied my mother.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello. There's a few on there. Oh, hello, they've got the queen here. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. There we go. Okay, somebody else has just turned up.
Good enough.
Right to the north is over. The scout part of Mordecai set up a small encampment from which they might threaten the village. Few number, but not so few. I thought I should attack them on my own. With Rahazi, I knew I could face them, so I hurried here to bring her back with me. I trust you are friend.
Our choice is clear. The Order High must be defeated and driven from Amberul.
Vitality, finesse, mitigation, vitality, outgoing, incoming, healing. Okay. All parry and evade, really. Maybe. Yeah, I just don't want him coming and out going here. I might go for that for the finesse and physical mitts. Because I'm not great at getting whacked.
When my mother burned the temple at Eridir and drove the Order High from the village, some must have remained in the wild.
Some must have remained in the wild. Now, technically, I think, with this, currently I'm rocking a Humble Seafarer's Essence of Will for a primary. So, okay, yeah, okay, we'll select that. And then what else did we have in there? Humble Seafarer's Essence of Tactical Mastery for a secondary. That's a primary. Why am I carrying a Madam Hunter's? Yeah, rid of that. That's a primary. That's an essence. Did we say we were rocking? Tactical Mastery. Okay, I'm going to select that. Okay. Okay. Go. Yup. Okay. So that's that one done. So that's them two locked in, isn't it? And that was the other one we just took off, which is Humble Seafarers. Humble. Okay. That's the Wintered Elders stuff. Are you getting a bit close and grumpy? No, it's fine. What were we rocking on that one? A will and a tactical mastery. Okay, so we'll just put another will in there. Fuck it. We're just going to double up, just for the time being. As soon as we're going to be by times of equal greater level. Oh, hang on, is this a lower level one then? Oh, crap. Okay. There we go, we'll go with that. It's going to give us a little bit of a kick, isn't it? It's going to give us some juice. Let's put that there. Let's go. Kick some ass. I do find they kind of make things more difficult with the essences because of the levels that they have. That's a minimum 150. But then you think, why couldn't it go into that? And then there's the tier or the rank of them matters, and you're just like, what? I think sometimes it's just a little bit convoluted for convoluted's sake. Right, so we've got to find the camp of the Orkai to the northeast of Irda, defeat Orkai warriors throughout Amber Rule, and then find the collect trinkets from Orkai as well. Okay. So. One. Nice. Boink. Okay, so we can go across here. Nice, nice, nice. Do. Ekmatati Scout. Excuse me, sir, you appear to be drowning. Not anymore. Eh. Okay, so we just got to go up here somewhere. Well, you know, nice evening stroll. Lost a Burakiri cow. A lost Burakiri horse. I feel like that's another quest. Don't want to be every fly that I see, but there we go. Nice. Let's actually have a look at the reward tracker. We can claim that, claim that. Claim. Okay. Let's yeah, enhancement runes rare. We got a Tome of the Overgrown Bog Lurker. Apparently I've already got that one, so we can get rid. That's a 15, that's a tier 16. We've got decorated grips, embellished. A lot more of that. That's marvellous. Fabulous. Marvellous. Wonderful. Oop. It's not the hell, is it? Okay, somebody over here. We can kill her. Boink. Yeah, we'll find them here. Okay, this is the trinkets from in here, so it looks like we need to kick ass in here, perhaps. Okay, you're all going to come this way, are you? Nice. Right, let's nice. Oh. Okay. Is it because I literally have come in the different direction that it hasn't triggered? It is. Ah. Sometimes nobody ever expects you to walk in the back door.
While Rahazi and I fought the soldiers here, some of the men broke away from the rest of the group and fled.
Nice. So we need to push on over there. Okay. So where is that then? Oh, the way over there. Shit. Damn. Okay, we'll see about going to do that later. We shall see. We shall see. We'll avoid the serval. Serval. Shovel, shovel, shovel. I have to kind of admit that with not streaming LOTRO for a while, I've certainly lost momentum with the people who used to watch in terms of the LOTRO fans, because quite rightly they've moved on to other people that have been playing it regular and maybe streaming it better than I ever do and all that kind of thing. It is quite interesting. Fickle is the wrong word, but how people will gravitate to other people to things that they're interested in, rather than like sticking with a single person of, no matter what they play. And I think this is why variety streamers who will play just any game that they enjoy, to be successful in that is very, very difficult. I think that's where sometimes you kind of have to fit yourself into a certain niche, and whilst that's kind of good, it's also a potential for
Is there something you need?
pigeonholing yourself. There's Rahazi.
I am fine. These men were no match for me.
Cultist.
See the cuts and scrapes on this weapon? This soldier of Orda has been involved in many battles.
Nice. Yeah. All very pleasant. Oops. Let's go across here. Gantar.
I heard sounds of fighting without the grove. Was there danger? Has it dispersed?
Mm-hmm. Okay, beside one of the trees with red leaves. What is this not? Okay.
Could you feel the presence of my people that dwell here and are what?
Nope.
Though their bodies have long since faded. May nature's blessings find you. May nature's blessings find you.
Yes, isn't this, I was going to say, isn't this where they, the elves kind of commit themselves to the tree, and once they kind of pass, they are kind of enveloped by the tree? It's a cool premise. Bit weird, but a cool premise nonetheless. Very strange, I say, very strange.
The grove is inhabited by an elf warden? How interesting. It is quite rare to encounter one of the king die.
I always hate it when characters all of a sudden, or creatures that are too close, just want to kick your head in.
We have done well today. Are you ready to return to my mother with word of our triumph? Let us return to Iridir and speak of our success to my mother.
Not yet. I'll come back here. But I do want to do the servals in the den. I'm going to hand this one in because we've finished it.
What say you, traveler?
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
We're just going to...
The trees of this grove are beautiful and perfect. It is absurd for them to sit idle when they could be put to such good use by the woodworkers of Iridir. Let us talk some sense into this Shantar of Aroeth.
Okay. Ah. Well, no more trees. That's always a good start. Well, that was easy enough. Whoop, oh, okay. Okay.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about. What say you, traveler?
Like healing herbs. Down here somewhere. Nice. Right. Right. Somewhere in here then. Healing herb. I know. Hey, what? Must be down further down near the river, so down here somewhere. Oh, I am around this corner somewhere. Ailing herbs. There's another one. There you go. Oh, Christ. Little bagger. There it is. Found it. Everybody stop. Look. Let's go. Ah. That sound effect of that crocodile sounded like somebody blowing bubbles underneath the water in a very big tube. That's all it sounded like. I really did. 1 second. Just want to check. They haven't. Yeah. Be gone. Nice.
Toss a prime to your Twitcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, whoa.
There we go. 109 months, yeah, sorry, 107 months, sorry. Almost 9 years, yeah, so, well, it's going to be, 10 years is 120 months. I can do the math. So, yeah, 108 months will be 9 years. Yeah, damn. Ark's bring in the A game. Bring in the A game. Boink. Nice. Here's Hark, as always. An absolute legend.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Definitely, you're talking about your A game in terms of how often you subscribe. Definite A game.
Let us return to Iridir
Oh shit, we don't.
and
No, we
speak
don't.
of our success
No.
to my mother.
We'll travel later. Because we want to do the other things first. Oh, yeah. Right, let's speak to Shantar. See, everything's light blue, so I'm kind of leveling under
Leave that man.
what I should be.
How can I help?
No, I don't want to play. No, not doing these anymore. No. No, it's not put on the shelf. I just haven't had time to commit to it. To be honest with you, Hark, I've been really, really busy at the moment. Magic, unfortunately, had to have some surgery of late, so yeah, she's a bit out of action, and I've got to pick up the slack, should we say. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm actually going to line that one. I'm going to get rid of that one. So yeah, I've been on. I just haven't had the time. So we've just. Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. We've just we've had a few complications from the surgery, which have meant a recovery's taken a bit longer than necessary, and excuse me, we're awaiting some results and stuff. So yeah, it's fine. I like to sit down and really play at Crimson Desert, because sometimes you've just got to think a little bit, whereas this, after 19 years, I can kind of play it with my eyes
Let us
closed.
return
so,
to
yeah.
Iridir and
Let's go back
speak
to
of our
Iridir.
success to my mother.
There we go.
My mother will be impressed by our successes when we arrive back at Iridir. For Amberul and for Iridir!
Nice. Boink. Didn't even get to me. Ah, ah, ah. Nice. Any more over there? Oh, hello. Fuck.
What is that? That sounded like the roar of a great bear, such as Amberul has never seen.
Oh, Tatata. Come on, Tatata. What you doing? Okay, she's run off.
Are we now safe?
Yeah, because I kicked its ass. Boink.
The bear returns!
What?
Stay on guard! Here it comes again! Is there no end to its rage?
Tatata!
Rossog, Urshark, and Goldeck. Oh.
We are the Dumuri, the daughters of Iridir, and we oppose the empire of Ordach.
You will find no friend of Ordak in our company, warrior of the Tamuri. We of the kindred of the coins pursue traitors that fled into this land.
You see?
Once we find them, we will return to Umbar and trouble you no longer.
My mother Girhazi rules in Iridir. She must decide if you are welcome here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. Let's head down.
We have finished speaking with the leader of the
Linksy.
settlement, the woman, Girhasi.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Okay, what's
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else.
Okay. There we go. Marvelous. Doink. None too shabby. Quite tired. It's been a busy old few weeks around here, and it was a late night last night because of streaming for Rockfish, and I've been busy today as well. So, yeah, just trying to find some downtime, just to chillax.
You return from your task. Do you bring evidence of your deeds? If you
No.
wish to help us hold Iridir, you should head south to the riverfront. Rahazi speaks highly of the courage you displayed when you faced the Great Bear. For that, you have my thanks.
Alright, so... okay, oh, these are just emissions, aren't they? About waiting for the end.
This valley
Ooh.
belongs to the Shagani and no one else.
Now, you see, I do need some earrings. That's a bit more might. Tactical mitigation. Physical mastery. It might be now time to put these fleet merchants' earrings to bed. Ooh. Get a bit more vitality again. Shit ton of tactical mastery. I do lose might, do lose will. Okay, so in terms of will, okay, and I need to try and work this out now, don't I? I need to try to work this out. So, if my tactical mastery is 205,000, is tactical mastery still capped at 200,000 or 150%? Yes, if that's the case, I wonder if it's the will that's capping out. Let me take one of them off. 196,000. Okay, so that was 196,000. 205. So that gives us 9,000 tactical mastery and 28,000 will. And this one... yeah, I'm sure it caps out. Is it 200% or 150% for the masteries? So even there, I'm slightly above. See, it's a 473. That's even lower, isn't it? That is quite low. Oops, what? The Corban. Wow, it's tiny. Are these exactly the same? Because that's a 424. But that is a 473. So that's 914. Oh, okay, so there is a difference. So the ones near the top, even though they cost the same. Okay. So you want to be looking at the top ones. So from the Fable upwards. So would that be a smart move to lose some vitality? But we'd lose will, we'd gain crit, and we'd gain physical mit. Yeah, I'm thinking that the myth might still be good. Sorry, yeah, so it's the 3, isn't it? So the Earring of Legend, the Earring of Myth, and the Earring of Fable. See, that tactical mastery, I still think it's 150%. Because when that's in, my tactical mastery is 157%. Oh, I need to check. I need to check. It's been a while. Tactical mastery. Cap? Cap? I don't even know if it says on here. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so tactical mastery is 200%. Okay. It's 200%. Okay, so I could stack that still. Okay. Okay. So that's 200%. We could cap the shit out of that if we wanted to. So we could increase vitality slightly. Tactical mastery would be increased. Crit rate would be increased. Finesse and fate. So we don't want that. Physical mastery. Okay, so I think we should get 2 of these. Earrings of Fable. And stack a primary essence. You know what, I'm going to do that? I'm going to do that. And we're going to take that off. We're going to take that off. And then we are going to do that. Now, primary essence. That's a basic one. Is that primary one? No, it's 2 basics. Okay, can we? We can. Cool. Right, that's going in there then. Badoink, 210,000. We'll put that into there as well. And then we'll do we use a humble essence? It's a 526, that's a 508. Okay. You know what we're going to do then is that's a basic one. No, we want a primary essence, don't we? We need a primary essence. That's a basic essence, but we don't need that. That's a basic essence as well. So we need a primary. Do we actually have any more primaries? There we go. And then Seafarers of Will. Okay. There we go. We're going to put that into there. Boink. And then we are going to put that on. There we go. So we finally taken off the Fleet Merchant's Earring. So we've improved our vitality slightly, improved our tactical mastery rating. Is now 158%, so that's slightly gone up. Our crit has gone up as well. We've lost some agility and we've lost some might. And our will actually has gone down 28,000. Oh, it says 28,000. What were we before? Okay, so even with that, oh yeah, we've basically improved our. So we've lost a little bit of will, haven't we? We've lost a little bit of will. 28,000. I don't think that's refreshed. 28,711. So we've gone up slightly. With the new ones, we've actually gone up in will. We've gone up in crit rating. We've gone up in finesse. We've gone up in vitality. We've gone up in tactical mastery. We've lost agility and might. Not really the greatest stats that we'd ever need. But it does increase our tactical mastery in crit and finesse and might. So might does do stuff as well, but not as much as will. So anyway, I think we're good with that. We're good with that. So I think we're okay. giving us a little bit of a biff paff poof.
Is there something you need?
Okay, so these are same. Okay, so these are exactly the same. Yep. Okay. Okay. Right,
What say you, traveler?
okay, these are just delving key delver stuff. Yeah, that's a 526, which would be better. Ooh. Do we actually have some pristine delvers in our shared storage? Don't think we do we? Not by looking at it here anyway. I can't see anything. Heavy 478513 470 470. Okay, yeah, I don't think we've got anything in here that we can. That's bound to me. Okay, that's bound to Fark to spam, so I don't really want that one in there. Okay. That's a 507, so we're not going to use that, so we are going to get rid of that as well. So we'll unlock that. What about this bad boy? No, that's going to go. All that, the ring. Not a fan of it, to be fair. Vitality more, tactical mitt, finesse, crit. You know, I'm going to put that on. I'm going to get rid of the shiny parrot stuff. Lose a bit of tactical mastery, but vitality, finesse, and fate. Okay, should make up for it. So we'll do that. We'll get rid of that. What about you? Pendant, 508. Less vitality, we gain physical mitt. We'd lose vitality, we'd gain crit. Nah, that lucky pendant, so I'm not keeping that. That can go. You. Let's get rid of that. So, I think we're okay there. I'm not going to do the Ritz. We can go. We'll keep. Go on. Keep. Yeah, gone. We'll keep them. Keep that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Get rid now. There we go. The goo. We're gonna keep that. Get rid. Keep. We'll keep. Get rid. Corroded cutlass. Yeah. Some bronze. Yeah. Keep. Shimmering pearl. Oh, gone. That can go as well. We haven't unlocked that by anywhere. Hello. Get rid of that. I think we need them now, do we? You know what? We cannot do that. Okay, we cannot get rid. We cannot just bin them off. Apparently, we cannot just bin them off. That is a problem. Put them down there then. Keep them here. Dashed. Right. Okay. Anyway, that's not too shabby.
Nihu, it is good to see you.
Okay. Right, talk to Dalagin. Actually, let's go over here. We can probably do some of these, can't we? So we've got 23 notched axes. So we'll accept that. Go. Thank you. Do another notched axe. Thank you. The other stuff is not so good. Not so good. That's not so good. We did get a tracery 141. No, let's just open that up. So that is Anthem of War. That's a max 160. Let's just check that out. Okay. So that is Word of Mastery, Anthem of War, Prowess, Damage buffs. Okay, we've already got one. That's a pisser. Because that's a gold as well. Ah. Okay, I'm going to have to disenchant that bad boy, sadly. Rubbish. Cowl of Gondor, 473. Bound to account. Okay, we'll keep hold of that one. Bound to account, 418 on there as well. That's really annoying that we got that and it was just exactly the same as what we'd already got. Rubbish. Enhancement runes. So what we're going to do then is let's just do that. Let's just drag them into there. Yup. We're going to use all of them. Thank you. We've got them ticked there. That's not what we need. What about you? Oh no, they're the wrong tier, aren't they? These could be good. Okay, let's use them. Only we've got 2 of them. 558. Get rid of that. Cool. That's giving us a little bit of a boost. Boosty, boosty, Chris Akabusi. Where the frick do I need to be? Okay, we don't need that. We can get rid of task at hand. Let's just remove that. Oh, Coltech's around here, isn't he? Whoop. Okay.
You expected me to chafe against a task assigned to me by the chieftain of Iridir? No, I will not.
Okay. There's Rothog, so let's go up there. Galzadar.
We have weathered much. And for
No,
what?
I don't want to speak to you. No.
The warrior woman who rules this village knows strength when she sees it before her.
Nice. Go ahead, Sigilis.
The ruler of Iridir tasked me and my sister with collecting stingers from the scorpions that lurk outside the village.
I wanted first to speak to you about another matter.
Oh yeah, that bridge is broken.
Gehazi assigned to each member of the company a task. Everyone but me.
Okay. I missed somebody here that I need to speak. The over there. Okay. We're over there, folks. Let's head over there. It's gonna be. Boop-boop-a-doo-boo. Dalekeen.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else. Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Okay, dangers are all about, apparently. Somebody to speak to over here still. Fincher. Fletcher.
Nihu! It is good to see you.
Huh? Find the smithy. Okay, he's disappeared. He's buggered off somewhere. Okay, he's supposed to be over here somewhere. Oh, alright.
Travel with care, friend.
I mean, I was
Dangers
literally
are
looking
all
at him.
about.
Wow.
Nihu! It is good to see you.
I mean, I literally was looking at the person. And it was like, nah, you haven't found him yet. I'm like, what do you mean you haven't found him yet? Oh, blimey, Governor, these lot are all lazy. You should have not related to elves. also like this. Take forever in a day.
Is there something you need? What say you, traveler?
Okay, we'll do that. We've got all the other tasks now. All the blue ones. Go the eastern side of the wreck raid. The camp of Suru to the south. Join Rothog outside the Orkai camp at Eshadur. Join Koltek outside the Brigand camp. And XYZ. A load of others too. Anything else we need to... Stingers from Scorpions. Okay. Stingers from Scorpions. Okay. It's fine. Go up the hill. Little. Okay, I haven't really bashed anything much more miraculously, but there you go. Fine. One steel token. Another steel token. Right, let's keep going up there then, shall we? Keep going. Keep running. Going. Keep running. Nice. Just kill off that one. Get some branches. Let's get some branches. Oh, marvelous. Right, Rothog, where are you? Now it says... Oh well. See, I don't know if this is actually the Eshadur one. I've already been through here, so I don't actually think I need to come in here again. Okay, dudes, deeds and dudes. Yeah, I don't need to come in here again, but... because this is just... it said scorpions and stuff like that, so I don't actually know where... unless we do need to go up here. I don't think we do. So we put the wrong stance on there. Be quite hilarious. Well, I actually need to be up here at all. It says I'm supposed to be here. Although, thanks. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. Yeah, see, I don't think I need to be here. Bit of a red herring, I think. Bit of a red herring. Okay, right. So yeah, I don't think we need to go around the other side. Let's go on the horse. A horse, of course. Let's take our little journey round there. Whoop. And a little gap. Okay, we do need to be across the water here, don't we? Whoop, flush. Going. Come on, Arlene, I swear I'm obscene. In the moment, you mean everything. Okay, you discovered Ashamun. Okay, these are scorpions, aren't they? Oink. Mighty scorpions. That's always good. Nice. A bit of a bleed going on. Way up. Okay, let's go over here. Why is it saying that? Now, can I go in here? Okay. So this is the Ashenung the Fane of the Curse. Okay, so this is just that. I don't actually need to do any of these, do I, specifically? I need stingers, brigands in Amberul. Scout the road from Amberul to the southeast of India. Okay, I don't actually need to go in here. Time being. Just need 2 stingers, but I also need more scorpions. So. I have to wait for these to respawn, but I do think that these seem to take quite a while to respawn, which was quite irritating. Can't get up. I'm going to sit on there and just wait. Maybe I can get up here? What? Oh, come on, I can get up there easy. Rubbish. Yeah. Right, we're just going to sit and wait for these 2 to respawn, because that means that we're done. And the scorpions only seem to spawn here or here, but I don't think we can get through there. Mind you, if I enter here, do one of the instances, is one of these instances got is this you know, I'm just going to launch and I'm just going to travel now. There's one of these that you go into.
We have discovered a dangerous cult of Usan Kuni worshippers hiding in our own backyard. They call themselves Anahi and have made their home inside Ashunu.
Kneel, weaklings.
Okay. He was a little bit of a shitbag, but, you know, stomping and having a paddy and all that kind of stuff, you know. What did we get? What did we get? We got some enhancement runes and an humble seafarer's essence of parry. Rubbish. Doom 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 doom. I love that I use that for 16 vitality improvement. That is just makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Break before me!
Cool. A little bit hairy there. I mean, I think that 16 vitality made all the difference. What did we get loot-wise? More enhancement runes. Yep. They're not stacking. In fact, what I'm going to do is a little trick here. Sell. Anything that's on the countdown timer, not like that, that's fine. And then you buy it back. It should be off cooldown because you kind of claimed it. Oh, there's stack. They do. Okay, let's just do that. There we go. That is improve them on. Unfortunately, these don't count, do they? These ones that we're killing here. Oh. I remember if there's something you need to do with these torches. I really can't. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe in the group or the duo or the groups you have to take the torches and use them to kind of clear areas. For example, of the so we got. Is that all we got from all that? Wow. That was not a lot. That was a little bit shit. Oh, hang on. No. We actually do anything with this? No. Let's go up to them and do some shit. I know we gotta leave. Let's get out of here. There's no future here. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I'm sure. That's diddle-oo-doo, diddle-oo-doo. Scorpion stingers. We kind of need to either go around there. We've got to go all the way back on the road, so let's go do this. I think it's only one of the problems when you follow the when you level and you kind of, I don't know, you've stuck at a level, you kind of reached, you know, coming into an area that is higher than yourself technically, but because you've leveled at an earlier, easier stage, that when you get to here, you're over leveled. I think this is always going to be a problem with the game. The art of that. So, okay, let's head back. Oh, mind the part Marsh Rider coming out. There you go. Yep, the crocodile's going up there now as well. Crocodile shoes. Crocodile shoes. Ow. Very nice. Just rubbish. So we're going back along here. There's the one. Don't know what this one actually is. Brigands? Is it brigands? It literally is like a couple of patches here. And I don't actually know what it is. Okay, these are just a ruffians. Cool. That's them done. What level are you? Because you're not getting. Yeah, you're 160. You are not getting hit, so that must be way out of there. So, scorpions there. What is that one? Crippling the enemy. Seshadeur. So that means we've got to go all the way around. Okay. So we're heading back. We're heading back. There we go. Right, let's head back. I'm going to try and keep up with just the book quest, because I'm just going to out-level them so quickly. Which is always very, very rude. I'm tempted to go back to the mine just to get the other two. Get the smiting scorpions done. I'm already halfway there. I'm living on a prayer. Bollocks. The lag and I fell into the water. Ba-da. Yeah, I always found it weird that they only put 2 here, when I thought that they could have quite easily fit several more. And unfortunately, the when you're in the instances, they don't count. Bloody annoying. Right, let's just mark our bomb there. My trees have just disappeared. They're literally trees just disappeared. About me trees, you buggers. Going on. There we go. Trees are back. Just road. That's a cool oasis, isn't it? Slightly up into the hills with a nice flowing river, and then everything is just. Nice. Just want to kill these, and then I've done the scorpions, and then I'm out of here. I'm not so sure how long they take. And then we'll head out of here, down there, or over there. So that. Imagine those like scorpions as well. I could have technically done, but tea time with the sands. There we go. There we go. Let's just set our cup of tea while we wait. You know. I wonder when they were creating these noises in the studio, the recording Foley stuff and everything. Somebody literally had to go. I bet that was. You try not to laugh when you're recording something like that. Come on, scorpions. Come on. I mean, I managed to come out of here, go all the way along there, at that point, kill a few, and then come back again and they respawn. So it might be something like a 5-minute cooldown. I think before, when I came here, there wasn't many in terms of actually respawning around here. So, oh, there we go. Oh, mid-tea, sorry. Need to stand up. This is going to be another one spawning. There he is. Wow, okay, that wasn't hitting. There we go. Marvellous, done. Excellent, Smithers. Right, let's go. Let's head out of here. Let's fly. Toss ourselves off here and expect to live. Keep it up. Okay, so bold structure, which is nice. A noon. Okay, that's fine. Right down and around we go. And the serval. And the sentry. More servals. There's Cold Tech up there. Nice. So that's that one. We get down here onto our horsey McHorsey. Where we go. And let's carry on. As we've got all the way down to this bridge. The one that isn't collapsed. Unlike that one. And then we'll be there, cross over pontoon. And come back up the other side. I have done these before, and I'm sure it was when I was doing the either Crety's been here already, or we did it with Bull Roarer, or on Bull Roarer. I can't remember exactly. Let's go up here because I want to see what this is. A camp of something. Suru. Okay, we can't discover Suru. Okay, there we go.
Nico, it It is good to see you.
Nico, it's your cousin. Why don't you? Oh,
What say you, traveler? Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
no, I don't want to do that. Okay. The Orcrist, so we just need to kill 6. That'll be fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, okay, warrior, you are there. Okay, we diminished the enemy a bit there, which is good. At some point we might come back here this way so I can always talk to them as we come back. Nice strider. Avoid. Yeah, because we did up there. I know we've been in there. We went on a little journey around. We went on a little journey around. Yeah, it's kind of... I want to say here that I kind of got a bit... meh. But we did... I think it was we did go into here. I think. Place up there, camp on the hill, and bloop. Whoosh. This is a long bloody thing. Oh, is that the wall? Oh, hello. Right, let's just head into here. We've headed into Garnica.
Nihu! It is good to see you.
Boop.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
No, we're not going to do it because it's literally just way too bad. Boop. Rothog's down here somewhere. Okay, so that's fine. We can then go back. So if we head back. Always a long journey. Whoop. Now, I can't remember if there is a horse route there or not. At the rack raid. Wade, rather.
Nihu, it is good to see you.
Yep, we have. Let's just fly. Let's just fly. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we can have that in because we killed a lot, didn't we? You mentioned the enemy.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, onwards, round the corner. Whoosh. So down here in Hula. Way up. Dorky crocodile. Appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, the bejesus out of me. Crocodile shoe. Crocodile shoe. Donking along. Yeah, I remember this valley, and I also remember the very arid valley down here, but I do seem to remember going through here. There was somewhere down here where the other elves were in here, if I remember correctly, because it's kind of down on the map. Ow. Hello, Bellondor. How do you like them apples? Okay, right. Right, back we go. Whee! What I always think about places like Moria, because the hubs were always quite close and the ease. And this, whilst it's like huge in terms of environment, isn't always fun when it's that big. We have the same issue with space in terms of space, where things can be vast and massive and huge in size, but which space is, but you've got to be able to fill it with something that is interesting. Because unfortunately space, whilst it's interesting science-wise, it's also very empty. It kind of has that whole, base. Yup. Lots of it. Oh, it says enter the village of Eshadum, and I never did that while I was over there. Because here... There's Carl.
What say you, traveler?
Okay. Yep.
Today is a good day.
Is that Garnica? It is, so let's go there. Let's riffle very fast to there. Right, okay, we do need to go into Ashador. Managed to escape without a shot being fired. Okay. Wow, he respawns very quickly. So, okay, a little bit over here. Howdy, fucker. Okay, well. Oh, hello. They all decided to go to play. We need to go further along. I've not actually seen any boats yet. Oh, there's one. Oh fuck, Jesus. That didn't, that was a little bit louder than I expected. Nice. If in doubt, goes up. Oh, is there boats over there that I haven't seen? I missed. Oh yeah, they are. They hadn't spawned in. So that's why I didn't see them. This is one over there as well. So fucking loud. Okay, that was handy that he came across there because he showed me that I could get across there no worries. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that takes your ears off. Check out the chest. Do-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Mordecai, well supplied. Fly. Now, can we actually get out of here? I mean, we could eventually swim across the water, could we? But I'm not entirely sure if we can. This is a little bit sneaky, isn't it? A little bit sneaky. We get under here without being detected. I'm going to say yes, we can get out of here undetected. By going underneath. Kill you, just because you're in the way. Done. Okay, so we're back to Iridia. Let's go back to Iridia. We'll avoid you. Speedy, speedy. Let's get speedy.
It is a new day.
The new day, it's a new day. Right, here we are. Oink. Raffles, you have a question?
Might you spare a moment?
Oh yeah, we're not doing that one. Screw you. We're not doing that one. Okay, let's go into here. Boop. Okay, that doesn't scale. Long story? Definitely a long story.
I understand the tasks I gave to you and your traveling companions have been completed. If your prey was set upon journeying further east, he will have found the road into Urashdar blocked.
My mother says you are to rest for the night before leaving Iridir.
Okay, where is everybody? Needs somebody.
A feather pillow? Ha! I do not look for comfort when I rest during the evening hours.
Okay, we got anything else we have? Oh, yeah, we've got the corroded sheaths. Not necessarily what we're after. Corroded cutlass sheaths. Handy furs. Notched axes. The task limit reached for the day. No, we don't want to reset. Nope. Also, Corridon Bellandor. Figureless. Bog Lurker. Yeah. Bog Lurker. Hat of Shame again. Second Hat of Shame. Damn it. Boop.
Feather pillows? Ha!
Boop.
A feather pillow. That is very kind of our hosts.
It has been years since I slept among pillows.
Aye. He's not going to enjoy that, is he?
My manor house in Umbar Baharbale has dozens of pillows, artfully arranged by Meshka throughout every room. But they are far away.
Okay, talk to Tolkien in Iridia. But over here, could get a nice reward for doing this chapter 10.2.
What say you, traveler?
Let's head back inside then, talk to Gizari. Girazi, rather, not Gizari. Girazi. Talk to her. Then we can, sleepy. Order. right to here. Did we ever travel? I'm sure we don't need to be back in Barbarkaba.
You return? How goes the river defense? I suspect the Ordachai have decided that if they cannot control the Rakwaid, then nobody can.
Okay. Well, rest for the night. Oh no.
Rest well. If you should dream, rue it not. The dreamless sleep holds no wisdom.
No. Yeah, I think you can care from what I can from the barterers. I literally took the earrings for my character to improve them. I was still using the ones from the mansion. Way up on the roof. The fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, the Grim, Southron, Gerzant, and Nulfolk. Must be a deadly power itself, indeed. Jumping around, Miss Nadir stands within Thuringwath of the secret of shadow. Is it gone? Mr. Ross, thank you very much. Yeah, it is around the anniversary time. I think it's, I want to say about 11, 12 years now. I think it's at least 10, 11 years. I can't remember when I first started this channel. But I'm going to say at least 10 years ago. So. I think. But happy affiliate anniversary indeed. Yeah, I can't remember the actual date. I'd have to look it up. Let's do... That's the one. Let's see if I can find the exact day. I'm not entirely sure if we can. Okay, yeah, it's actually 12. Actually, that's weird because it's the affiliate anniversary. Yeah, okay. So we created the channel September the 19th, 2014. So it's 11 and a half years. But I can't remember when I got affiliate. Can't remember when that happened. It's been a while. My peak viewership on the channel, I've just found out, was 283 on Sunday 4th of August 2024. Yeah, I just don't know when we did the whole when we became affiliate. I can't remember. Just can't remember. Just cannot remember. Boink. It must be about 9 years.
I have already given my thanks to Gehazi for the accommodations. I have not awoken so refreshed in many months.
Something has troubled you. I see it on your face. Your sleep was troubled by dreams?
I did not sleep well in the night, but I have determined it will not adversely affect my morning.
A nice increase.
Gehazi has supplied us with food and water, with which we can restock for the journey ahead.
So, we shall put them on.
No one provides something of value without gaining something in return.
My mother has commanded that I join your traveling company.
I approve of this warrior. What is the name of her order? The Dumuri?
Gehazi has done much for us, and to provide her own daughter as a guide is more than I expected.
Okay. Oh, we are due to go down to there. We could go to the Rackweed. Let me take that.
Hashdalgor, stranger.
Let's head there. Let's just head there, shall we? just dismount. Let's just get back on the war steed because we need to zing across. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let us stop here for now.
Ooh. How you doing, Ferdald? Always like busy at the moment, quite busy. Quite busy. Lots going on. Lots going on behind the scenes. Lots going on behind the scenes, and yeah. So a little bit tired, almost. But, you know, life just carries on. Cool. Thank you very much for the affiliate anniversary. Yeah, it is around this time. I think it's about 9 years, nearly, since I was affiliate. So I so want to move to your country where I live. I want to cry. Okay, so you want to live in the UK? Okay. I can't remember where you're actually living, Ferdald. I can't remember where you said you were originally from. Yeah. Oh, USA. Okay. I don't generally do politics. I try and keep out of it, especially on the channel. But yeah, I can understand that. I don't think I would want to either. But you know, sometimes it's a bit of an awkward situation. Right, let's just drop that. We don't need that. Let's just sort out our bags. Anything we want. Obviously, we're in the healing. Defense, nah. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. We've got Hat of Shame already. So we'll get rid of that. Parry we get rid of. Don't need that. So that. Keep. Sandy Furs gets gone. Taylor will keep. I mean, don't get me wrong, the UK is not without issues. There's certainly issues at the moment with quite a few things, but yeah, the world is a strange place, and I don't know why it keeps turning the way it does. People seem intent on killing each other or destroying something just because of something that they believe in, and mind blown. I really don't get it. There's a lot of hate and issues in the world which can all be kind of cast aside if people just grew the fuck up and stop being dicks about it. My God is better than your God, so I'm going to kill you because you don't believe in my God. I do so worry about. I really do. Right, so that's full, so that's to trade, so let's plunk them into there. We do need to bring on, they can go in there to shoot. Trade. Need that wood, need that wood, need that wood. That's some ore. We'll get the task items, medium stuff. We shall gather. Boom. Okay, we'll take that out. We'll put you in. Don't get me wrong, if you want to believe in a god, that's entirely up to you. That is your right, that is your choice. I choose not to, so you should not oppress your choice onto me, because you then become the oppressor. And I don't believe in that. When you become the oppressor, people start fighting back. You can't then cry when you're a bully and somebody punches you in the nose because you're a bully. Because bullies should get a bloodied nose. And that's what people are doing. Sacre blurt. Legendary stuff. There we go, that into there, that into there, that into there. Okay, we'll put them into here. I can't actually use them. Slightly more armor. By 600. Tempted now to put that on. What's our tactical mastery now? 204 at 157. Okay, so it does actually go up with that. So even though we took off tactical mastery rating. Oh, hang on, no, we got that the other way around. So that's 202 is 156. Putting this, leaving, yeah, actually, let's, tactical mit we drop, crit we drop, vitality, okay, I'm going to go back the other way. We're going to go with that. We're going to try that one for the time being. Did I ever play Minecraft? Only a very, very little. I've never really played it to any kind of extent. It just didn't ever appeal in that way. But I know that it's a fabulous game. You know, at the end of the day, it's just not my thing, which, you know, isn't bad. You know, people can enjoy games and stuff. See you later, Kerr. Take care, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for much longer anyway, because it's getting late here, and I've got another busy day tomorrow. So yeah, very long day, very busy, very tiring days. Let's just put that. Let's put that there. Major Healing Ballad. Okay, what can go on to our other one, perhaps? Yeah, let's put that into there. There we go. Let's plug that into there. We'll do that. But, no, yeah, Minecraft. I know that, what's that recent game that came out that was very similar, that the original people bought it back off the company that was developing it, the original creators then carried on, and it was just fairly released into early access, if I remember correctly. That was very Minecraft-esque. That was kind of, ooh, should I play that? But I didn't have time, and I was waiting for Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert's come again, and now I just don't have the time to play that as well. So I've been tickling along with a bit of LOTRO when I can. But yeah, we've done a good, nearly coming up to 3-hour stream, which is fabulous. I try and sneak these in when I can, but at some point I do want to get back to Crimson Desert as well, because there's just been a huge patch today as well that's changed some of it. So yeah, I need to head back into that, because I've got a few hundred hours in there, or about 100 hours rather, and I think it's worthwhile continuing, because it is a great game. If you like your definite open world games that give you a free reign, go do what you like. This is one of those games that you should play. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna enjoy some more LOTRO in the future. I hope you can join us, and yeah, I shall bid you adieu. Take care, folks. Be good, and if you can't be good, be awesome. And we'll see you again very, very soon.